What's up, you guys? It's Vincanity, and as many of you might know, I teach breaking in 5 different public schools around the Los Angeles area. And today, I'm actually in one of my classes. I have a break that's about 30 minutes long, so I'm gonna try to fit in a quick tutorial for you guys. And one of the things I love doing is actually kind of like pushing the envelope and not just teaching kids basics or the bare minimum, but also putting the creative side into their hands. Right? I could give them all the tools they want, but for them to actually become a creative dancer, they have to practice getting creative. So over the past 2 weeks, they've learned a couple things. They've learned kickouts, they've learned shuffles, and they've also learned Zulu spins. And today, I'm having them put that all together to create their own pattern, okay? So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna teach you guys the basic pattern that I taught them. The pattern is pretty simple. We're gonna take the 3 things that we learned, shuffles, Zulu spin, and kick out, to create our very first pattern, okay? So to start off, we're gonna start with the shuffle, okay? We're gonna go from here, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna go Zulu spin, and kick out, okay? If you guys don't know how to do those 3 things, make sure you guys look into my channel, learn those first before continuing. Okay, so again, here's my example. We're gonna go shuffle, 1, 2, 3, Zulu spin, kick out, all right? That's our sequence. Now, in order for this to be a pattern, we actually have to do it twice. It's kind of like if you were to go 1, 2, 3, right? That's just numbers. That's just a sequence of numbers. But when you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, now it's a pattern. Same as red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, okay? So in our case, we have to do it at least twice. Let's try it. Ready? We're gonna go shuffle, Zulu spin, kick out. Shuffle, Zulu spin, kick out. Shuffle, Zulu spin, kick out. We also have the ability to try to do this on both sides, right? So that was all on my right side. We could also switch sides, okay? And that would look like this. Shuffle, Zulu spin, kick out. I go to the other side. Shuffle, Zulu spin, kick out. Other side. Shuffle, Zulu spin, kick out. Other side. Shuffle, Zulu spin, kick out. Okay? So the purpose of me showing you that was just to kind of like open your mind to what a pattern could possibly be, right? It doesn't have to be anything specific as long as you have some type of sequence, right? A lot of people get stuck doing their dancing by the book. But the beauty of breaking is there is no book. You just make up your own story as you go, right? You learn basic moves and you write your own story. It's more like you're learning tools of writing. You're learning different words, you're learning different punctuation, and you create your own sentence, right? So today we're gonna create our first pattern or our first sentence, right? And the cool part about patterns is you can make pretty complex patterns that people are gonna be like, whoa, I don't understand what you just did. And then you do it a second time, and it's like, oh, I understand it now, okay? We're gonna start off with just our first move, okay? Pick something that you're comfortable with, something that's easy to you. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy, but something that you could do relatively easy, okay? So in my case, I'm just gonna do a CC, okay? CC is a pretty easy move. Now I have to create my second move, right? Maybe you wanna do 2 CCs, CC, CC, okay? Or maybe I wanna do a hook, CC, hook, okay? That's my pattern, CC, hook. Or maybe even do a CC in a different way, CC, CC. And what I wanna add to it lastly is some type of freeze, some type of stopping motion, right? So maybe I could go CC, CC, freeze, CC, CC, freeze, CC, CC, freeze, right? Pretty simple pattern, okay? Spend some time thinking out your pattern. Spend some time figuring out maybe a different way of doing it. Maybe changing up the position of your hands, maybe add details to it. Maybe instead of CC, I could go high CC, low CC, right? Change details of it, and once you find something that you like, add that freeze, okay? And practice it. CC, CC, freeze. CC, CC. Maybe I could even change up my freeze. Hook. CC, CC, hook. And once you're comfortable with it, then we're gonna move on to switching sides, okay? So start off slow. CC, CC, freeze. Other side. CC, CC, freeze. Other side. CC, CC, freeze. Other side. CC, CC, freeze. And once you start to feel comfortable with that pattern, then here comes the homework part. I want you guys to do and practice that pattern 100 times, over and over and over. If you can remember how many times you practice, say, a 6-step, till now you don't have to think about doing the 6-step, that's how much you want to practice this. And maybe you didn't practice the 6-step and it looks really sloppy. That will teach you. You need to practice this step. So this is, again, a product of your own creativity. Put some thought into it, put some time. Don't just use the first thing you come up with. Come up with 5 different patterns, throw away 4 of them. Come up with 20 different patterns, throw away 19 of them, okay? Spend some time coming up with this, and then practice it. Get it down, master it. This is your own personal footwork pattern that you created. No one else in this entire world does this pattern, okay? So put some thought into it. This is your own creativity. This is your masterpiece, your dancing, okay? I hope you guys enjoy this video, and for more tutorials and more content like this, make sure you guys press subscribe, leave a comment, and of course, I'll talk to you guys next time, okay? Peace.